Game 2 of the NBA Finals is in the books, and the Thunder came out swinging. After a tough loss in Game 1, OKC responded with a dominant 123-107 win to even the series 1-1. Today, we're going to be breaking down everything from Shai's masterclass, that explosive second quarter, how the bench shifted the momentum, and why Indiana looks like the team that's searching for answers. Let's go ahead and get straight into it and talk about the Thunder game-changing run. Early on, it looked like we were just in for another tight one. But once the second quarter hit, the Thunder flipped the switch. A 19-2 run turned a close game into a 23-point lead by halftime. It started with Lou Dort locking up the perimeter, ended with Shai slicing through the defense, Chet cleaned up on the boards, and the bench brought instant energy. That stretch wasn't just a highlight. I feel like it was a statement, and that was a finals level of basketball that we've had an expectation from the Thunder to play. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander took over. Let's talk about him, man. 34 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds, 4 steals, 9 straight 30-point home playoff games, tied with Wilt, and 72 points through 2 finals games. That's the most ever for a player in the first 2 finals games or appearances. Come on, man. Shai controlled the game at every level, whether it was getting to the line, reading the defense, setting up teammates. He did it all, and he was just not playing. He was just not playing like it was a regular season game. This was a finals level performance, and he owned this moment. I love that from him. Caruso, Wiggins, come on, man. We got to talk about them too. When the bench gives you 40 points, you're going to be tough to beat. It's just that simple. Alex Caruso pouring in 20 points. Wiggins added 18 points himself. Both guys played fearless, confident basketball. Caruso knocked down big shots and played hounding defense. He's close to 40% from the three-point line all playoffs and just in the regular season as well, 3-and-D. Wiggins attacked the rim, gave OKC a spark off the bench. That's the expectation for him to save basketball for us. And that's the difference between a team that's trying to win and a team built to win. Chet and J-Dub bounced back in this. Chet Holmgren, Jalen Williams, they just knew that they had to be better in Game 2 than Game 1, and they were. Chet put up 15 big points. He was assertive in the paint. Jalen was smooth, efficient, 19 points, 9 trips to the free throw line. Both guys embraced the moment, took what the defense gave them, and played winning basketball. I love that. I love that so much. We needed this as a Thunder fan. Come on, man. That's what this team, that's why this team is just so dangerous. Young guys, they're learning, and they're responding really fast. And I feel like the Pacers hit a wall similar to Game 1. Indiana looked out of rhythm from the start. Haliburton only had 5 points in the first half, finished with 17. He never really got comfortable. Siakam didn't make much of an impact. Miles Turner barely touched the ball in key moments. For the second straight game, not a single Pacer scored over 20 points. That's just not going to cut it, not in the finals. And it's not just on them. The OKC defense deserves most of the credit here. They're pressuring, rotating, and not letting Indy breathe. They've held plenty of scores, under 20 points, under 30 points. I believe they hold probably some records for that in the regular season. Now it's a series. I feel like it's tied 1-1. Indiana did their job. They head, to Indiana. The pressure is officially on the Pacers. I feel like the momentum has shifted a little bit. OKC showed that they can bounce back. They're now 18-2 following a loss. I don't feel like that's a fluke. That's really in their culture. That's ingrained in these guys. Even being the youngest team, one of the youngest teams that we've ever seen in the finals, that alone makes it really impressive what they're doing. Man, Indiana's got home court now. They've got also some questions to answer. I feel like Game 1 and 2 was not smooth for them. I feel like Game 3 is going to shift this series all the way. And that's really the story from Game 2, OKC punching back, tying the series, reminding everyone that they belong on this stage. Who do you guys think was the X factor tonight, and what does Indiana need to do to respond at home? Let me know in the comments below. If you're rocking with the Sapphire NBA coverage, like the video, subscribe, hit that ring bell, and also don't miss the Game 3 preview. I'll have that up tomorrow. Thunder up, and we will see you guys soon, man. Peace out.